Hey there, this is Kevin with Tern Bicycles, and congratulations on your all-new Vektron. I'm sure you can't wait to get started on your next adventure, but before you do, I want to share all the important parts and features of your bike to make sure you have the best experience out there.
If you haven't already signed up for Tern Care, be sure to register within 30 days of your purchase to receive an extended 10-year warranty on your frame, fork, and handle post.
Alright, let's get started. Getting that perfect bike fit can make all the difference when it comes to cycling comfort, so it is crucial to get this right. There are two parts that you can adjust on your Vektron: the saddle and the stem. To adjust the saddle height, open the quick release levers on the seat post. Make sure not to go beyond the minimum insertion indicators when adjusting. It's easier to finish adjusting the top section before moving on to the bottom. Once you've got the height you want, tightly secure the levers. If you're finding that the seat moves around after securing the quick release lever, it could be because the clamp isn't tight enough. You can tighten the clamps by adjusting the clamp screw nut here. The android stem lets you adjust the handlebar to a comfortable position that fits you. To do so, lift the two levers on the stem to loosen the handlebars. Once they are in the position you want, press the levers back down to lock it in place. The Vektron is a pedal assist electric bicycle, also known as a pedelec. This means that the motor system only provides power while you pedal. Do keep in mind that the motor stops providing assistance once you reach the maximum speed allowed by your local regulations. The Vektron uses the Bosch smart system. Let's get into the details about each part. The remote and display is where you'll see and control various functions of your Vektron. Start by turning on the system. We recommend keeping off the pedals when turning the system on so you don't have any unexpected acceleration. You may see a notification to avoid distracted riding. Once you've read the notification, you can dismiss it by pressing the selection button. The plus and minus buttons allow you to change between different assist levels. There's Eco, Tour, Auto, and Turbo. Putting the system into Auto allows the motor to automatically change assist levels for you during your ride. Whether you're climbing uphill or faced with sudden headwinds, you don't have to worry about changing modes manually, which allows you to just focus on enjoying the ride. The left and right buttons allow you to navigate through the different pages on the display. Each page shows useful information for your ride, so take your time when going through them. Your Vektron comes equipped with front and rear lights. You can turn the front light on and off via the switch on the light. Powering the Vektron is a Bosch battery. To install the battery, slide it into the battery mount and push down. You should hear a click confirming that the battery is locked in place. You can charge the battery on the bike through the drive side charging port. Lift the rubber tab and plug the charger into the bike before plugging it into an electric outlet. You should always charge your battery on a fireproof surface and make sure no moisture is around the port area for maximum safety. You can also directly plug the charger into the battery to charge it off the bike. Use the provided key to remove the battery. The indicator lights on the battery will tell you the charge level. When the battery is off the bike, you can also press the power button to check the charge level. If for some reason you lose your keys, you can apply for a new set by using the serial number written on the keys through the key manufacturer's website. So, it is very important to save the number somewhere. To be on the safe side, we recommend saving this number on your phone or emailing it to yourself. You can also find your serial number on your Tern account once you've registered for Tern Care. The eBike Flow app is the control center for the Bosch smart system. You can use it to lock your bike, customize your motor's performance and riding modes, install the latest software updates, and more. You can download the eBike Flow app from the link in the description. Once you have the app downloaded, click Connect Now on the home page. Select LED remote, and hold down the power button on the LED remote as instructed until the bike is paired with your phone. Now that your phone is connected to the app, you have access to a variety of features and functions like recording your ride and fitness data, adjusting your assistant speed levels, and of course the e-bike lock that keeps your system shut until you unlock it. For more information on the smart system, you can check out the Bosch playlist linked below. There is also a walk assist function that gives you some assistance when walking your bike. This is useful when pushing your bike up hills or when walking with heavy cargo. To begin walk assist, press and hold the minus button. Once the display tells you to start moving forward, simply walk forward to activate the assist. Make sure that you keep the minus button held down while walking or the assist will stop. There is also a hill hold function that prevents the bike from rolling backwards while the walk assist is active. This is to protect you from rolling backwards if you're standing on a steep area. Once you're done with the walk assist, release the minus button and wait 10 seconds, or press the plus button. Your Vektron comes with shifters that allows you to adjust your pedaling resistance. How you shift depends on which bike model you have. If you're on the P10 or the P7i, your bike comes with a trigger shifter. To shift to a higher or lower gear, push the shifter levers. The indicator will tell you which gear you're in. If you're on a P5i or P8i, your bike has a twist shifter. So twist the shifter forwards and backwards to change gears. If your bike model has the letter I in the name, then your bike is equipped with an internal gear hub. The great part about an internal gear hub is that you can shift gears while at a standstill, in case you forgot to shift down before stopping at a light. However, internal gear hubs are not made to shift under load, so be sure to stop pedaling when shifting gears. We highly recommend changing gears as you would on a non-electric bike. Downshift to a lower gear when coming to a stop or riding up a steep hill, and shift to a higher gear when accelerating or riding downhill. It'll help you maintain an efficient cadence and prevent premature wear on the drivetrain. Your Vektron comes with a set of hydraulic disc brakes on the front and rear for excellent stopping power. When looking at the handlebar from the rider's position, the rear brake lever is on the right and the front brake lever is on the left. In a few countries, this orientation may be reversed, so we recommend double checking before your first ride if you're not sure. Your brake pads are consumable parts that will need replacing down the line. Different factors like how often you ride and how much load you carry will affect their lifespan, so make sure to keep an eye on them. Folding your Vektron is very simple. Remove any accessories on the front and rear that may hinder folding. Rotate the crank arm so that the left pedal is pointing forward. Adjust the andro stem and handlebars so that everything is facing upwards. Lower the saddle all the way down and turn the saddle counterclockwise by roughly 45 degrees. Put up the kickstand and unlock the joint on the frame by pushing the red locking mechanism and opening the lever. Grab the handlebar and fold the bike. Make sure that the magnet on the fork engages with the magnet on the rear. Fold the handle post down by releasing the joint on the handle post. Finally, secure the handle post using the handle post strap. You can also remove the drive side pedal for a slimmer profile. To do this, remove the plastic ring and push the collar down to release the pedal. The same applies for putting the pedal back on. Pull down the collar and secure the pedal before putting the plastic ring back. Once the Vektron is folded, you're able to park your bike in two different ways. Horizontally, where the folded bike rests on the underframe support, or vertically on the rear rack. When vertically parking, make sure all contact points on the rear rack are touching the ground. To roll your Vektron, extend the telescopic seat post, tilt the bike slightly forward, and roll away. To unfold the Vektron, undo the handle post strap and unfold the handle post. Lock the joint and turn the handlebar so that the magnet disengages. Then you can unfold the bike and lock the frame joint. Finally, adjust the andro stem and seat post to your desired position. Don't forget to put the pedal back if you removed it. The Vektron has a max gross vehicle weight of 125 kilograms, or 276 pounds. This means that the weight of the bike, accessories, rider, and any cargo must be less than 125 kilograms. For a more in-depth look at accessories compatible with the Vektron, check out the article linked below. There are a few things that you should check before every ride to make sure that your bike is ready to roll. This includes the air pressure in your tires, brakes and battery, chains and cables, and all the quick release points. Check out our in-depth daily riding checklist video for more details. We also have tips on basic bike maintenance linked below, so that your bike can last as long as possible. So, there you have it, all the basics you need to know to get started with your new Tern Vektron. Remember, if you're not sure about something, you can always come back to this video, check the quick start guide, or pay your Tern dealer a visit. Finally, we love hearing from you, so be sure to join our Tern Riders Club link below and share your experiences with us. See you there and have fun riding.